It's all midnight, hands that on a stranger's find my skin. Starlight on the water like a map I used to know within. Fingertips remember what my mind won't let me claim. There's a heartbeat like a metronome, repeating not the same. In a window's dark reflection, I am faced without a frame, awake without a name. Every breath is coded, every step a quiet vow to outpace the ghosts that know me better than I know me now. Where do you go when your shadow runs ahead? When your sleep is full of languages your tongue forgot to speak. I'm a storm behind a stillness, a letter never read, a weapon taught to whisper, trying not to be a blade. If I say Jason Bourne in the dim behind my eyes, will the tide return my memories or carry off the lies? Where do you go when you're made to disappear, and all that's left is fear and a name you have to hear? Vault lights, Zura keys and faces in a velvet box of lives. Passports like old jackets, stitched with different times. Every alias fits loose or tight, but never feels like home. I walk through Paris mornings like a statue made of bone, a compass with no north, a phone that rings and never says who taught me how to move this way. Even in the quiet I can hear the training hum, hands that fold the room to angles, counting exits, staying numb. Where do you go when your shadow runs ahead? When your sleep is full of languages your tongue forgot to speak. I'm a storm behind a stillness, a letter never read, a weapon taught to whisper, trying not to be a blade. If I say Jason Bourne in the dim behind my eyes, will the tide return my memories or carry off the lies? Where do you go when you're made to disappear, and all that's left is fear and a name you have to hear? There was laughter on a border road, a hand that taught me grace, a car that knew the narrow streets, a softer kind of place. But shadows rode and shortened on the windows, evening rain, and I learned the cost of touching anything by its true name. Tread on stone, black ink on files, I won't be what I was made. If mercy is a language, let me learn it unafraid. Rain on your program, on the post beneath the plan. Where do you go when your shadow runs ahead? When your life is full of echoes that your heart can't quite outrun? I'm a storm behind the stillness, I'm choosing one by one to turn my max ambitions into ways to hold the sun. If I say Jason Bourne, it's not to be the blade, it's to name the man who's born again in every choice he makes. Where do you go into light, into a name? Walk out of the frame and be more than what they made. Slow train evening, coffee cooling in my palm. I breathe like I'm a shoreline, and the world is coming calm. If I wake without a name,